What's going on, guys? My name is Josh, and today we're going to be going through all of the changes that have been made in Title Update 6 and looking at the two new maps that have been released alongside the title update in Gears of War 4. We're going to start off with a fly through and a brief description of each map, and then briefly go through all of the changes that have been made in the title update. If you find any of this information helpful, guys, please be sure to smash that like button for me. Let me know down in the comments what you think of the Title Update 6 and all the changes that have been made. And subscribe if you want to see more content like this on Gears of War 4. Anyway, guys, let's get right into the video. The first map we've been given is Hotel. Hotel was a classic part of the Gears of War 3 lineup, and we're excited to bring it back for the fans. Hotel is now set on a misty cliffside with a long abandoned reclaimed beauty look that feels right at home in Gears 4. Combat still has a distinct feel between the inside and outside environments, with the longer range street fight clearly separated from the frantic cover to cover battle on the interior. New weapon swaps like the M-Bar now appear on the map, freshening up the familiarity of Hotel and having you learn an old favourite all over again. Personally, this was one of my favourite maps from Gears of War 3, so I'm extremely happy to see it make a return in Gears 4. However, I am a little bit disappointed that we've seen two remakes yet again, as it does feel like we're playing an old game instead of a new one. The second map we've been given is the Slab. Cell Block 38 in the Slab was where Gears began. Last seen as a post-launch map for Gears of War 3, we once again returned to Marcus's prison for Gears 4. We've honoured the original's look while cranking up the detail, including a wind flare coming dangerously close to the prison. The Slab has a unique two-lane opening separated by an interior courtyard, encouraging plenty of Gnasher and ranged combat despite the smaller size of the map. To be honest, this wasn't one of my favourite maps from Gears of War 3, however they have done a great job at revamping it, and it does play very well with some great chances at flanking. I'm now going to go over some of the main changes that have been added in Title Update 6, and I've left a link for you guys down in the description if you want to go check out the full post for yourself. So the first main thing that they've covered in the post is the Easter event. Easter is on the horizon, and as always, Gears of War 4 will be ready to celebrate another holiday with new events and unlocks for fans. According to the Coalition, festivities will kick off with a bunny hunt, an Easter-themed game mode that brings back the oversized bunny heads from previous games into a new variation of Guardian. On top of that, fans will get to unwrap 5 chocolate Easter egg themed weapon skins by registering on gearsofwar.com and completing challenges in this special playlist. Apparently there'll be more information on the Easter festivities next week as we build up to the big celebration on April the 14th. To me, this sounds like quite a fun event for Easter. I'm not sure if I can remember the bunny heads being used in previous Gears, however there is a picture on the screen now, so we all know what they look like. When it comes to the weapon skins, they do look pretty cool, however, the idea of having to go on to gearsofwar.com and completing challenges doesn't quite sound as fun to me as getting them through gear packs and grinding out credits. That might just be me, it could be fun, we don't know what's going to happen, and we'll have to wait and see. So the next big thing coming this month with the update is probably one of the most exciting things for most people, and that is characters. Just like the past couple of months, the Coalition is adding yet another legacy character to the roster, and the same with Ty, you'll actually be able to find him early in this month's gear packs if you are extremely lucky. Of course, if you aren't that lucky, you will be able to craft him later, and they haven't quite said yet which legacy character is going to be, so that's all up in the air right now. I'm not entirely sure which one I'd like to see come back. Obviously Carmines would be pretty cool, however we kind of already have them in the form of the E-Day gears. I've heard a lot of people say they want Bernie to come back, and that would be pretty cool as well, but I'm not too sure, I haven't yet decided on which one I would like to see. Obviously what I'm most excited for, and I'm sure other people are most excited for as well, is the return of Kantus this month. That's right guys, Shovelhead himself is coming into Gears of War 4 in the form of a gear pack just like the Locust last month. What's even more exciting is I saw a post on the Gears of War 4 Reddit from Pez Radar himself saying that he will not be the only Locust coming this month. So apparently we're going to be getting another Locust alongside Kantus, and we don't know who it's going to be yet, but I really hope it's going to be the Sniper. Let me know down in the comments which Legacy Cog and which Locust you would like to see return alongside Kantus this month, and we can have a nice discussion about it down below. On top of the new characters coming this month, there will also be new Horde and Versus events. They haven't said what they're going to be yet, but the dates are going to be April 21st and April 28th. So put that down in your diaries guys, it's going to be a great time for Horde and Versus. So the final major changes in the update are obviously Versus updates, which are the weapon tuning, which I've actually done a full video explaining what that means. I'll put a card up in the top right of the screen now if you want to go check that out, and if you don't understand what all the weapon tuning means, that video will explain it all for you. Obviously alongside the weapon tuning is also the new ranking system coming, which should make for a more balanced and fair playing field between the different ranks. And also obviously the new season is starting, and we'll be getting season rewards for whatever rank we got to in the first season, Season 0. They haven't quite said when this is going to happen, but when it does happen I will probably be making a video about it in more detail. So there are a few small minor update changes that are listed at the bottom of the post that I'm going to go over now. They've added the inventory menu option to the gear up screen. There's been a visual update to the Phantom weapon skin set so that it can no longer be seen through smoke. They've increased the volume of Ty Kaliso's in-game dialogue. They've addressed rare instances where power could not be picked up in Horde. Players can no longer be downed during spawn protection by being tagged with a smoke grenade. They've fixed an issue preventing users from shooting after using a drop shot under very rare circumstances. They've fixed instances where selecting continue playing in ranked lobby could function incorrectly. They've fixed an audio issue that could cause loud high-pitched sound on Foundation. They've fixed a bug that could prevent one of the two mirrored weapon spawns not to respawn a weapon under certain circumstances. General Horde skills that have been upgraded will now correctly reflect the upgrade in other skill tabs. They've removed the prompt to re-up when reaching re-up 10 level 100. Battle camera will now follow the camera location order on the first camera change. Windows 10 key bindings now instantly reflect in the menus. Windows 10 map voting in ranked lobbies now correctly supports mouse control. They've fixed an issue on Windows 10 where grenades blind thrown from cover could appear to hit an invisible wall. And the weapon selection HUD on Windows 10 is now affected by the HUD offset value. Overall guys, I think this is probably one of the best updates so far. This could be the one that saves the game from people quitting. Obviously the weapon tuning is probably the biggest part of it, as it's going to make the game a lot more smoother and a lot more fair in terms of gun battles. I was a little bit disappointed to see remakes coming into the game again from Gears of War 3, but I know it can't be that easy for them to make up new maps this often, so we're going to have to live with that. The new ranking system is definitely going to refresh the game and give everyone something to work towards again. And finally, one of the main things for me is the new Locust characters coming. I can't wait to get Shovelhead again, and I can't wait to see what the other Locust is going to be. It's going to be a big surprise, and I'm so excited. Anyway guys, I hope you found this video helpful. As I said before, there is a link down in the description if you want to go check out the full patch notes yourself. And if you found this video helpful, please be sure to smash the like button for me. Let me know down in the comments your thoughts and opinions on Title Update 6 so we can have a nice conversation. And subscribe if you want to see more content like this on Gears of War 4. That's it for now guys, I will see you in the next Gears of War 4 video. Peace.